I think I wanted to take horseback riding seriously because when I was younger, my nana used to take me, my cousins, my uncles, and my dad out on trail rides, and they would divide the group, and anyone who wanted to canter on the trail ride would go on one group, and they could do all the running that they wanted, and everyone else, which usually included me, had to stay and walk or trot, and I really wanted to go faster, and they wouldn't let me until I learned how to ride, so I think I learned how to ride so that I could go fast. Yes, I do have a horse of my own. So the name on his special registration papers is Charge It to Splash, and his barn name is basically his nickname that everyone calls him around the barn is Texas. My mom was pretty instrumental in getting the horse for us, and she's a really huge history buff, and Teddy Roosevelt's horse's name was Texas, so we went with that. There's a lot of maintenance that goes into taking care of a horse. Their stalls have to be mucked out twice a day, every day. You have to feed them and water them. Feed usually 2 to 3 times a day with hay and grain. You have to groom them probably every day. Some people don't. Make sure that they stay clean, otherwise they can develop like fungal infections and stuff like that. And then if you intend to ride your horse, you have to ride him at least 3 times a week so that he keeps in shape and he doesn't go crazy. You have to put shoes on your horse. You have to make sure he's up to date on all of his shots. You have to do his teeth. Yeah, there's a lot. I think anytime Texas is eating anything, that it becomes his favorite treat. He likes apples, he likes carrots, he likes mints, he likes hay cubes, he likes hay, he likes dirt. Anything that he can put in his mouth is his favorite. I don't really quite understand why people are afraid of horses. They have hooves, so they're prey animals. They're more likely to run away from you than they are to attack you. The horses are not violent. They just want to eat and run around. They're like big puppy dogs, but they don't bite you. I don't know, whenever I watch movies and I see people riding, I'm always judging how they're riding. Like, oh, you don't actually know how to ride. You're just a movie star. So it's a little harder for me because I know so much about horses. I think I've always loved the horse that was in Young Black Stallion. I think every little girl who's ever been in love with horses loves that horse. No, there's no such thing as a white horse. If it has white fur, it's a gray horse. It's not white. He likes to be number one. So if he's ever like in a round pen with other horses, they all have to submit to him. If not, he'll go and he'll be a big bully. He steals their food. He's a jerk. He is. He really is. He's too cute to hate. Horseback riding is absolutely a sport. It's actually kind of offensive to say that it isn't a sport, because the level of physical fitness that a rider has to obtain to perform is equal to that of any other athlete in the world. I'm judged by how much control I have over my horse, and I'm ranked against other riders by how well they are in control of their horses. So if that doesn't make horseback riding a sport, then I don't know what is.